Hi, this is Vincent speaking from Amazona.de. We're here at the booth of La Voix du Luthier, and I'm here with Christophe. And we are standing in front of the new devices, new resonance bodies. They are called Onde. What are those about?
Yeah, we have Onde and Pyramide, which is the big one. Onde is a kind of tribute to the Onde Martenot from late 1920, where Maurice Martenot had this resonator, a string resonator, and then a metallic resonator. And this is a wooden resonator, so that's basically built exactly as a guitar body with stone wood. So this is red cedar, this one is spruce, same kind of braces that you would have on the guitar. And the principle is that you send the sound to what we call exciters. Basically, that's a magnet with a coil. You send the power to the coil, and the vibration of the magnet is transmitted to the wood.
That's what.
And what you're hearing is really the vibration of the wood itself.
So there's no membrane in there or some. Wow.
Instead of the membrane, that's the wood. So the wood is replacing the membrane. So you have all the rich acoustic resonance of the wood that you would never get with a traditional speaker.
That is super impressive.
Yeah. Also, with the traditional speaker, they are very directive. These are omnidirectional. If you play a violin in the middle of the stage on a good classical venue, you can hear the violin from all the venue. If you put the speaker at the same place, you will only hear the speaker on the front of it, not on the sides, not on the top of the venue. But this is behaving exactly as the violin or any acoustic instrument. It really spreads the sound all over the venue.
So in a production environment, it's all about mic positioning and that stuff. That's, yeah.
And some people are using it only for reamping. So they put it in the den room, one mic on the top, one mic on the back, because we have two soundboards, one for low frequency, one for high frequency. And
it's amazing.
Recreating their own sound from miking it.
How did you figure out the actual final form, the final shape? What is that based on?
We did a lot of tries. We have about 50 different shapes as prototypes. We ended up with these two ones. This one is very nice. Its shape is a bit like a piano, but you also can have it standing like on the rear case there. So it can stand on two sides. It sounds great also, and very close to a guitar. The Pyramide is really special, talking about acoustic, although it's a kind of natural filter where the low frequencies are escaping from the low side and high frequencies are escaping from it. So this shape is very special, talking about acoustic and very nice sounding. So that's mainly the trying a lot of different shapes, experimenting, and then make a choice. It's not a measurement choice, it's a choice. Every tuning is done by ear choice, and say, okay, that's what we want to have. So we didn't try to be as close as to be close to a speaker. It's very different to a speaker. We just wanted it to be nice. So having two different kind of tones and a nice sound.
You're coming from a classical instrument making. Like from a classical instrument making background, so
so we have teamed up two main guys. Me, who is an electronic instrument maker, and a string instrument maker. So somebody who is building only guitars up to now, and now building this with us. That's really built exactly as a traditional guitar or a traditional piano soundboard on this one. Same type of wood, same type of woodwork, same type of braces. Same type of tuning. And what is funny with this is that at the very beginning, coming from the electronic domain, I thought I would tune the sound using filters, but in fact it doesn't work. The wood has its own behavior. So we have very neutral amplifiers. This is a Class D amplifier, here it's a Class A, but then the tuning of the soundboard was done by the woodwork, only by the braces, the thickness of the wood, the choice of the wood and so on. So that's really very, very different from what we are usually used to do in the electronic domain.
It's also interesting that you have different type of OPMs in there. So this is Class A, this is Class D. But now I'm seeing you've got those two instruments. Actually, you've got them hooked up to this great physical modeling based Haken Continuum, which is an amazing combination, as I think. So maybe you could also give us a quick rundown on the engines of this instrument.
Yeah, sure. The Continuum is really an expressive, so a totally expressive surface where you can interact with the sound all the time in all three directions: pressure, Y, which is the depth, and X, which gives you the pitch. And it has a sound engine inside, which is mainly physical modeling engine. sounding really great. And one of the reasons for this resonator is that when we were always ending up on speakers, but the sound of speakers is not acoustic, and we were working on acoustic physical modeling. So having this resonator at the end is really making a kind of full electronic and acoustic instrument at the same time.
It's amazing. Yeah, thank you so much for the rundown. Really happy to be here.
Thank you very much.
Maybe you could play something. I'd be really happy about that.
Sure.
Thanks. So it's an acoustic instrument, so it's all about the miking, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it above the big bowl this time. Maybe I'll. That's incredible. It's incredible. Everybody will be able to use this. This will be used by jazz people. This will be used by Ivan Arset. This will be used by electronic musicians.
We hope so. Yeah.
I'm super impressed. This is my highlight. Thank you so much.
Thank you to you too for coming and having this recording.
Thanks. Can I give? Yeah, lost for words. That's incredible. Thanks. Incredible, really. Great.